For procedures such as fibula flap reconstruction, it's sometimes useful to know the distances you're making your cuts. So this little tip covers how to add a ruler onto your fibula bone. So to achieve this in FreeForm Plus, we'll use the Project Image tool. And I'm going to select a pre-created ruler from a digital source, calibrated to 96 dpi and the correct size. So if I select this image, it'll open up a plane and put the ruler on that. It won't be in the right orientation, so we just need to make a few adjustments and correctly scale it as well. So the first thing to do is in your plane that it's automatically created, go to the ruler image, right click on or back click on the haptic device and edit. And you can select the correct resolution, so I scaled this at 96 dpi. And I'm going to select actual size, so I've already scaled this correctly to 450mm long, which is the length of the image. So this was created just using Photoshop and a standard image available on the internet. So once you've done that, you can go back to your texture, or actually rather you can edit your plane, orientate it as you want it. So in this case we're going to have 0 at the distal end of the fibula, so I'm going to spin the plane around, and obviously that's inverted all of the text as well, so keep spinning. And reposition. Actually got to flip it around the other way as well to make sure it's legible the correct way around. Move the position slightly, so I'm going to have 0 at the very distal end of my fibula. And you can see the markings then will go all the way up the fibula and be easily identifiable. So then you can click back on your edit and apply to paint. So when I hide the plane there, you can see that the ruler is now embossed, or painted rather, onto the fibula. So when you create copies of the fibula, move it up to the mandible for reconstruction, you can tell where you're placing your segment cuts and your osteotomy cuts. So that's one little top tip that can help make fibula free flap reconstruction and other types of procedure a lot simpler.